Hello, everybody. I'm Ariel Ekblaw, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Aurelia Institute. We are a space architecture R&D firm, an education and outreach center dedicated to building and scaling humanity's future in space, and also a policy think tank dedicated to considering the ways in which space can be leveraged for the explicit benefit of life on Earth. I'm excited to tell you all about the Aurelia Prize in Design for Space Urbanism. This is a global design competition that we're launching this year for the first time to invite submissions for concepts for a near future space station, habitat, or industrial facility. The reason that we're launching this competition now is that our human space endeavor is at an inflection point. The International Space Station, which has been humanity's home away from home since the year 2000 and has played host to thousands of incredible research projects and unique innovations, the ISS is set to be decommissioned around 2030, shut down. At the same time, the commercial space industry is taking off like never before. From space stations to lunar rovers to AI orbital data centers, biotech research and manufacturing, and so much more, space is an emerging domain with nearly unlimited potential to drive innovation and new benefits for humanity and for planet Earth. There are already companies designing and building competing designs for the first space station that will replace the International Space Station. What we need now, and what we're looking for from all of you in this competition, is ideas for what comes next. What comes next after this initial wave of commercialization of low Earth orbit? The Aurelia Prize in Design for Space Urbanism takes its inspiration from the 1975 NASA summer study, when visionaries gathered to design the first technically rigorous plans for large-scale space settlements. They imagined rotating habitats, artificial gravity, and thriving communities among the stars. It's time for this dream to become a reality, and we're asking you, what should this future look like? The Aurelia Prize for Design and Space Urbanism envisions a near future, say 10 to 20 years from now, where there are thriving activity centers for hundreds or even thousands of people across Earth's orbit, on or around the moon, and potentially at Lagrange points. What will living and working spaces look like? How will they conduct research? How will automated facilities grow and expand for manufacturing, maybe making use of in situ resource processing and utilization, or even other industrial operations that we haven't yet imagined? We want you to send us your concept designs for a space station, habitat, or industrial facility, either in orbit around the Earth, on or around the moon, or at a Lagrange point. Keep those three sites in mind. Think realistically about the constraints imposed by different gravity environments, the vacuum, radiation, regolith, and so on. We want you to think as well about the unique affordances of microgravity and how your design might leverage that to make a process more efficient or an operation possible in orbit that might not be viable on Earth. A few more details now as we close out the video about the prize itself. We have an exceptional panel of judges who will be reviewing design submissions, selecting the finalists, and ultimately the winner based on the creativity, viability, and presentation of your designs. In addition to myself, this year's judges include Olga Benova, director of the world's top space architecture graduate program at the University of Houston, Bjarke Ingels, the award-winning architect, NASA and Artemis II astronaut Victor Glover, Thomas Heatherwick, founder of the world-renowned Heatherwick Studio, and famed photographer and visual artist Andrew Zuckerman. The winner of the Aurelia Prize in Design for Space Urbanism will receive a cash prize, as well as an invitation to come up to MIT to receive the award in person and present their winning design on stage at Beyond the Cradle. Beyond the Cradle is our flagship event co-hosted by Aurelia Institute and the MIT Space Exploration Initiative. In addition, the winner may be invited to join a zero-gravity flight, an upcoming research flight with Aurelia, and get acquainted firsthand with the sublime experience of zero gravity. So, visit aureliainstitute.org, go to the prize link, the prize dropdown, and get the full details. We also have a new FAQ that you can all review for any questions you might have, and please submit your design by Friday, January 30th, 2026. Good luck to all of you.